at second. 1-2. Inside. 2-2 to McCarthy. Broderick with a walking lead at second. Maldonado separated from the bag at first. Here's the 2-2. And there's a ball outside. 3 balls and 2 strikes. McCarthy with the full count. 2 on and 1 out. Crossland with the payoff pitch. Swing and a foul tip strike. 2 strikeouts for Cade Crossland. 2 down in the Grayson first. And that'll bring up the first baseman, Mason Ruiz. Ruiz hitting .259. .431 on base percentage, 3 homers, and 23 runs batted in. There's a swing and a miss, and the count's 0-1 to Ruiz. Jackson Harrell is on deck. The 0-1 from Crossland. Here's a fly ball to short left field, and this is going to drop in for a base hit. Broderick scores. Maldonado dives into third. It's an RBI single for Mason Ruiz. It's now 3-1 Grayson. And that'll bring up the designated hitter, Jackson Harrell. Harrell hitting .312. .443 on base percentage, a homer, and 22 runs batted in. Harrell, a product of Cedar Park. Crossland delivers. Ball leaks to the backstop. Heading for the plate is Maldonado. He will score. It's now 4-1 Grayson. Ruiz stops at second. These two conference rivals hate losing to one another. Passionate fan bases. As you can tell by the crowd noise behind us, there's a swing and a miss by Harrell. And the count's 1-1. There's a foul off the screen. And the count's 1-2. Jacob Lang is on deck.
Hey, lock in on it all the way, kid. Let's go.
There's a ball low. 2-2. These two teams face off against one another back on April 11th and 13th. Weatherford took the series 3-1. Here's the 2-2. It's fouled off. The count remains 2-2. In the Grayson end of it, they picked up the split. They beat Weatherford. I should say Weatherford. Grayson won the series 3-1. 10-9, 12-7, 15-4 were the wins, and 8-3 was the loss. The 2-2. Grounder to third, having to get on his horse to make the play was Maison, and it did exactly that. He threw it to first for out number 3. So Grayson sends 8 batters to the plate in the first inning, and they pick up 4 runs on 2 hits, make that 3 hits. No errors, and 1 runner left on base. We're through 1 complete in this winner's bracket game between Weatherford and Grayson. The Vikings lead the Coyotes 4-1. You're watching Region 5 Baseball on the Centex Sports Network. Luka Dao will lead off the top of the second inning for the Weatherford Coyotes.
Leading off the Coyotes in the top half of the second inning, number 12, Luka Dao.
Dao hitting 400, a 503 on base percentage, 4 homers, and 47 runs batted in. Tranberg begins. Dao with a strike. Dao from Repentigny, Quebec. The 0-1 in the dirt. The count's 1-1 to Dao. Livano and Duran, that is. 5, 6, and 7 batters in the Weatherford lineup due up in the inning. As Dao will take strike 2. The 1-2. Looking all the way, and that barely missed above the strike zone. 2-2 to Luka Dao. The 2-2. Cole, strike 3. First strikeout for Trevor Tranberg. 1 away, and that'll bring up Miguel Livano. Livano hitting 320, a 474 on base percentage, a homer, and 20 runs batted in. Tranberg delivers. There's a ball. 1-0 to Livano. Kevin Duran waiting on deck. 4 runs, 3 hits for Grayson. 1 run, 1 hit for Weatherford. The 1-0. Call strike 1. Fastball right down the middle. And the count is 1-1. Tranberg's 1-1. Inside. Counts 2-1 to Livano. The 2-1. Here's a shot to right field. And making the catch is Polk for out number 2.
Hey, bye, Miguel.
That brings up Kevin Duran. Duran hitting 262, a 432 on base percentage, 2 homers, and 19 runs batted in. Tranberg delivers, ball low, 1-0. Preston Newberry is on deck, the designated hitter for Weatherford. Clouds over the field here in Waco. There's a ball, and the count's 2-0. Definitely will take any weather which is not lightning-based, especially after our experiences last night. Here comes the 2-0. Ball low, 3-0. We started the first round at 10 o'clock yesterday morning and ended at 3:39 this morning. The 3-0. There's a strike call. And the count's 3-1 to Durant. There's a ball in the dirt. And Duran will draw a 2-out walk. He'll bring up designated hitter Preston Newberry. Newberry hitting 305, a 442 on base percentage, homer, and 21 runs batted in. There's a ball inside. Tranberg's pitch is fouled off. The count is 1-1. Alejandro Vela is on deck. Good lead at first by Duran. Throw over to first. It was more of a maintenance throw than a pick throw. Newberry gets back in time. Tranberg looks over. Now the 1-1. Curveball. And it breaks across for strike two.
Bad eye, Kevin. Bad eye.
Duran leads off of first base. There's a shot down the line that's just foul. And Newberry stays in the count, 1-2. Just a hair too far out front. Duran at first base. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Newberry. Tranberg looks over to second base. Here's the 1-2. And that ball misses low. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Shot to left field, and this is going to be foul out of play. Newberry to see pitch number 7 of the at-bat. Once again, 2-2 count to Newberry with 2 outs. Tranberg delivers. Chopper to short. The throw to first is just beats Newberry at the bag. Nice play by Walters. Had to put everything he could on that throw because he hesitated for just a split second. And they were able to get Newberry down the line. In the inning, no runs, no hits, no errors. 1 runner left on base. We go to the bottom of the second inning in this winner's bracket game between Grayson and Weatherford. It's the Vikings 4 and the Coyotes 1. You're watching Region 5 baseball live here on Centex Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Todd Allen Farmer, president of Weatherford College. Whether you're looking to earn a bachelor's degree, a workforce certificate, or a few transfer courses, Weatherford College offers a high-quality education at an affordable price. Weatherford College is a fun place to earn a world-class education. Please come by and take a campus tour. Then you too will discover why Weatherford College truly is a great place.
What if college was more than just homework and tests?
What if it was making meaningful connections?
What if it was
Crossland deals a slider, which is swung on and missed, and the count's 0-1. Sloan Barrett and Walker Polk, 9-1-2 batters, due up here in the Grayson second as Lang takes the ball low, 1-1. Crossland delivers. There's a foul out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Crossland's 1-2. And it gets past the third baseman into left field. for a base hit. Mason nearly coming up with it. However, it was just beyond his reach. So we're back to the top of the lineup with Sloan Barrett. Barrett walked back in the first inning. We'll keep an eye on Lang at first base. Being held on the bag by Taki. Crossland delivers. Ball high. 1-0 to Barrett. Walker Polk waiting on deck. Crossland looks to first, now delivers. Shot up the middle. That's a base hit. Stopping at second is Lang. So the Vikings have come out of the gate with 5 strong hits. And that'll bring up Walker Polk. Polk singled back in the first inning. Runners at first and second with short leads. And there's a ball that trails inside. Got away from Vila momentarily, however, not enough to spring the runners. Now the count's 1-0. Tyler Broderick, the center fielder, is on deck for the Vikings. The 1-0, and it's knocked down once again by Vela. It's a 2-0 count to Polk. Train Crossland gets Polk to swing at the curveball, and the count is 2-1. Lang at second, Barrett at first base. The 2-1. Call strike 2. Interesting frame job there. But just subtle enough to sell the strike. And the count's 2-2. Crossland peeks back at second, now delivers. Swing and a miss. Fastball wide of the strike zone. And there's one down. Brings it to the center fielder, Broderick. Had a 2-run single up the middle in the first inning. Crossland looks at second. He comes set. And now delivers. Curveball breaks across for strike 1. Brandon Seidmeyer is on deck. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Another curveball. It dropped down the zone, and the count's 0-2. Here's a shot that hits off the mound. Shortstop Walters takes the second base bag by himself and throws it over to first for the double play. 6-3 on the putout. And that will do it for the inning. In the inning, no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 runner left on base. Lights are on here at McClinton Field. The top of the 3rd inning. It's Grayson 4 and Weatherford 1. You're watching Region 5 baseball on the Centex Sports Network.
What if college was more than just homework and tests?
What if it was making meaningful connections?
What if it was following your dreams and committing to make a difference?
After all, isn't that what life's all about?
So what are you waiting for? Let's do it together. I am Grayson. I am success.
We are Grayson. We are success.
Your path to completion starts here.
Hello, I'm Todd Allen Farmer, president of Weatherford College. Whether you're looking to earn a bachelor's degree, a workforce certificate, or a few transfer courses, Weatherford College offers a high-quality education at an affordable price. Weatherford College is a fun place to earn a world-class education. Please come by and take a campus tour. Then you too will discover why Weatherford College truly is a great place.
He'll face Trevor Tranberg in his third inning of work. Winds and delivers. There's a strike call as we get the third inning underway. Cason Wells, Uriah Walters to follow in the Weatherford third. The 0-1. Curveball swung on and missed. And the count's 0-2. 4 runs, 5 hits for Grayson. 1 run, 1 hit for Weatherford. The 0-2. Fastball fouled off. Here comes the 0-2. Curveball swung on and missed. Strike 3. Second strikeout for Trevor Tranberg. One down, back to the top of the lineup for Weatherford. It's Cason Wells. He doubled to right center field and scored back in the first inning. Crossland delivers a curveball that crosses the plate, and the count is 0-1. Uriah Walters is on deck. One down here in the third. Tranberg delivers. There's another strike. The 0-2 shot down the right side foul, and the count remains 0-2. Tranberg, product of Rockwall Heath High School. Infield playing back, outfield playing straight away. Here comes the 0-2 to Wells. Outside, a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2, curveball. There's a fly ball foul down the left side. This is going to be out of play. Wells still alive in the count, 1-2. Tranberg gets a sign. Here comes the 1-2. Fastball away, a little bit high. And the count's 2-2 to Wells. Walters waits on deck. The 2-2. Fastball fouled off down the first base side. Here's a curveball inside. And that will load the count up to Wells at 3-2. Trevor Tranberg gets his sign, and the payoff pitch upcoming. Fastball grounded to second base. It's going to be problem, and they don't get the speedy Wells. It was a slow roller. Luvano was going to have to come from deep at second to make the play, so Wells ends up picking up the infield single. And that'll bring up Uriah Walters. Walters grounded out to shortstop. There's a fastball across, and the count is 0-1 to Walters. Dayton Taki is on deck. Tranberg looks over. He'll throw over to first. Wells gets back in time. Tranberg peeks to first. Now delivers. Ball low. 1-1 count to Walters. Throw to first, not in time. Tranberg looks over. He comes set. Here's the 1-1. Shot to left field. This is going to drop for a base hit. Wells stops at second. Back-to-back singles for Weatherford to start the third. We'll bring up Dayton Taki. Taki flew out to center in the first inning.
Number 6, Dayton Taki.
Tranberg will continue to work from the set. They'll look back at second, and now deliver. Fastball misses above the zone, 1-0. Trace Maison is on deck. Tranberg looks in. He gets the sign from Jacob Lang. Looks back at second, now the 1-0. Outside. 2 balls and no strikes to Taki. Tranberg running into a little trouble here in the top of the third inning with 1 out. 2-0. He is outside, now 3-0. The 3-0. And that misses outside, ball 4. That's going to load the bases full of Weatherford Coyotes. With 1 out, that'll bring up Trace Maison. Maison grounded out to third. Now we're going to get a mound visit. Home plate umpire heads to the mound. As the conference will break out. Wells at third, Walters at second, Taki at first. Maison is the batter. So Tranberg looking to traverse the minefield of Coyotes. Infield pulling in for a potential play at the plate. There's a ball outside. And the count's 1-0 to Maison. Luka Dau is on deck. Here's the 1-0. Pop up into medium range right center field. The catch is made by Broderick, and a run will score on the sacrifice fly by Maison. Wells crosses the plate. It's now 4-2. And that'll bring up Luka Dau. Dau 0 for 1. Tranberg looks at second, now delivers. Swing and a miss. And the count's 0-1. Tranberg looks at second, now the 0-1, swing and a miss. And the count's 0-2. 2 on, 2 out in the Weatherford third. The 0-2. Curveball is fouled off. The count's 0-2. Looking at Dau's pants, you would think that his pants were made by Fanatics with a rip right down across the leg. The 0-2. In the dirt, good scoop by Lang. And the count's 1-2 to Dau. Miguel Luvano is on deck. Walters at second, Taki at first. Both Coyotes with good leads and good speed. The 1-2 from Tranberg. And that misses a little bit low. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. Curveball, check swing foul. And the count's 2-2. Once again, Walters at second, Taki at first. Luvano is on deck, and Dau has a 2-2 count on him. Weatherford has scored in this inning on a sacrifice fly by Trace Maison. The 2-2. Low, and that will load the count up at 3-2. Full count, 2 outs. The payoff pitch. Shot to right. That's in for a base hit. Rounding third, heading for home is Walters. The throw will be cut off. RBI single for Luka Dau. It's now 4-3. Grayson's lead has been trimmed to 1. Taki moves over to third. And that'll bring up Miguel Luvano. He flew out to right in the second inning. There's a fastball on the inside corner. And the count's 0-1 Luvano. Luvano, the 7th batter of the inning for Weatherford. The 0-1. Curveball. And this gets into left field for a base hit. This will tie the game. Taki scores on the RBI single by Luvano. It's 4-4. Daou stops at second. 8th batter of the inning for Weatherford. It's Kevin Duran. Duran walked back in the 2nd inning. Tranberg looks at second. Now delivers. Fastball up and in, 1-0. Preston Newberry is on deck. Two on, two out. Tranberg delivers a ball that Duran has to duck away from. And the count's 2-0. Preston Newberry waiting on deck. Tranberg gets the sign. Here's the 2-0. And a foul out of play. And the count's 2-1 to Duran. Dowd second. Luvano at first. 2-1 count. The pitch is low, 3-1 to Durant. Three-one count to Duran as Tranberg delivers. Chopper down the left field side, foul. And that will load the count up at 3-2. Weatherford with 1 run in the first inning. Grayson with 4 in the first. Weatherford with 3 here in the third. They've tied the score 4-4. Both teams with 4 runs and 5 hits. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Durant. Trevor Tranberg trying to get Grayson off the field here in the third. The payoff pitch. And that ball is fouled off at the foot of Duran. And the count remains full at 3-2. Now walking around, Duran is going to get some time. And Duran will be okay. Dow at second. Luvano at first. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Kevin Duran with Preston Newberry on deck. Trevor Tranberg trying to pitch out of a jam. He'll get his sign from Jared Lang. Here comes the payoff pitch. Pop-up into short left field. And the catch is made by Barrett. And that will do it for the Weatherford third inning. Coyotes send 8 to the plate. They score 3 times on 4 hits. No errors. And 2 runners left on base. We're through 2.5 here in the winner's bracket game between Grayson and Weatherford. We're all knotted up at 4. You're watching the Region 5 tournament from Waco here on the Centex Sports Network.
What if college was more than just homework and tests?
What if it was making meaningful connections?
What if it was following your dreams and committing to make a difference?
After all, isn't that what life's all about?
So what are you waiting for? Let's do it together. I am Grayson. I am success.
We are Grayson. We are success.
Your path to completion starts here.
Brandon Sidemeyer will lead off the bottom of the 3rd inning for Grayson. Both teams with 4 runs on 5 hits. Sidemeyer 0 for 1. Member of the 5A state champion Magnolia West Mustangs baseball team last year. As Sidemeyer will take strike 1. John Maldonado Jr. and Blake McCarthy to follow. Counts 0-2 to Sidemeyer. There's a 0-2, and it hits Sidemeyer right on the foot. So a leadoff hit batsman for Grayson will bring up John Maldonado Jr. He was hit by a pitch. And now a time is called as Jeff Lightfoot's going to send his pitching coach out. Slated start time for Cisco College at MCC is 7 o'clock. Well, we're not going to get remotely close to that. More of a 8 o'clock reality. Somebody told me today, as long as it's not 1:30 in the morning again, that's we don't need any more of those games. So Maldonado will step in the left-handed batter's box against the lefty Crossland. There's a bunt. That's a good one. Crossland will underhand it to first, and the sacrifice bunt by Maldonado will move Sidemeyer to second, and there's one down. Brings up Blake McCarthy. He's 0 for 1. Sidemeyer leads off of second. First pitch from Crossland. There's a chopper. And getting back to the bag after Labano grabbed the looper in the infield. So Sidemeyer makes it back to second safely. 2 down in the Grayson third, and that'll bring up first baseman Mason Ruiz. Ruiz singled and drove in a run back in the first inning. Crossland delivers, swing and a miss. Oh, check it. It was a foul ball, and that is a painful one. As Ruiz is going to walk that off. He's got a protective guard on the leg he just drove the foul off of. And it looks like Ruiz is going to be okay. Maybe a little bit of bruising a little bit later on. And the count's 0-1. Sidemeyer continues to lead off of second. Crossland will look back at the second base bag and now delivers. And this is fouled off the catcher. The count's 0-2. And the boys behind the plate are taking some beatings here in the third inning. Here's the 0-2. Call strike three. And Crossland gets out of the inning. No runs, no hits, a hit batter, no errors, and one runner left on base. We are through three complete in this winner's bracket game between Grayson and Weatherford. We're all knotted up at 4-4 going to the top of the fourth inning. You're watching the Region 5 tournament live from Waco here on the Centex Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Todd Allen Farmer, president of Weatherford College. Whether you're looking to earn a bachelor's degree, a workforce certificate, or a few transfer courses, Weatherford College offers a high-quality education at an affordable price. Weatherford College is a fun place to earn a world-class education. Please come by and take a campus tour. Then you too will discover why Weatherford College truly is a great place.
What if college was more than just homework and tests?
What if it was making meaningful connections?
What if it was following your dreams and committing to make a difference?
After all, isn't that what life's all about?
So what are you waiting for? Let's do it together. I am Grayson. I am success.
We are Grayson. We are success.
Your path to completion starts here.
New pitcher for Weatherford, it's Devin Ronquist.
On the mound for Grayson is number 16, Raymore pitching. Moving off for the Coyotes in the top half of the fourth inning will be number 5, Preston Newberry.
And there's the first pitch of the inning. There's a ball inside. 2-0. And there's a ball inside. 3-0. There's a strike call on the inside corner. And the count's 3-1. Inside, ball 4. Grady Moore on the mound. For Grayson. Yields a walk there, and we'll bring up Alejandro Vera.
Go, Grady!
Moore making his 15th appearance 5-2 record. There's a bunt, and unable to pick it up was Lang. And now we've got a discussion, and they're going to call it a dead ball out. So they said it was a double hit. And there's one down. Newberry has to go back to first base. And that'll bring up Casey Wells. And now the umpires are going to get together to discuss the situation. And unfortunately, I am not able to look at the replay. It looked close, however, not as close as the vantage point that the umpires had. But an out has been ruled. So somebody would have had to seen something different, and they do call an out. So Newberry will have to stay at first. There's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. It's Casey Wells. Throw to first, and Moore throws the ball away, and this ricochets off the pad. That's going to be an error on the pickoff throw, and Newberry will take second.
Settle in, you're good.
So Weatherford with the runner in scoring position with one down here in the top of the fourth inning. First pitch is a ball inside. 1 ball, no strikes to Casey Wells. He's 2 for 2, is doubled and singled. That single was of the infield variety. Moore looks back to second. The 1-0 misses low and away. 2-0. Walters waiting on deck. Newberry with a good lead off of second. Here comes Moore's 2-0. Fastball inside. 3-0 to Wells. 4 runs and 5 hits for both sides. The 3-0. Inside, ball 4. So a pair of walks here in the fourth inning. We'll bring up Uriah Walters. Walters 1 for 2. He scored back in the third. Moore takes a deep breath, looks back at second, now delivers. Fastball on the inside corner. And the count is 0-1 to Walters. Taki waits on deck. The 0-1 that scoops into the dirt. No swing is the call from the first base umpire, and the count is 1-1. Newberry leads off of second. Wells from first. There's a ball above the letters, 2-1. The 2-1 from Moore. Fastball just misses outside. And the count's 3-1. Three-one count, 2 runners on, 1 out. Moore delivers. Fastball right down the middle. And that will load the count up at 3-2. Newberry at second, Wells at first. The payoff pitch to Walters. Runners take off. Here's a fly ball to right field. Underneath it is Polk. He'll make the catch. Yeah, and the runners stay at first and second. Two down in the Weatherford fourth, and this will bring up the first baseman, Dayton Taki. Taki 0 for 1 with the walk. He scored in the third inning. Taki, a Weatherford native. First pitch in the dirt. Counts 1-0 to Taki. Trace Mazon is on deck. Should Taki reach? The 1-0. And there's a strike call. A ball and a strike. To the racing first baseman. There's the ball. Two and one. Taki, the Weatherford first baseman. Trying to move the runners along. Here comes the 2-1. And there's a curveball inside. The count's now 3-1. Two on, 2 out, a 3-1 count to Taki. Moore delivers. Fastball fouled. Underneath it is McCarthy. He'll make the catch for the third out. Weatherford in the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, 2 runners left on base. Go to the bottom of the fourth inning in the winner's bracket game between Weatherford and Grayson, all knotted up at 4. You're watching the Region 5 playoffs from a Clinton Field in Waco on Centex Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Todd Allen Farmer, president of Weatherford College. Whether you're looking to earn a bachelor's degree, a workforce certificate, or a few transfer courses, Weatherford College offers a high-quality education at an affordable price. Weatherford College is a fun place to earn a world-class education. Please come by and take a campus tour. Then you too will discover why Weatherford College truly is a great place.
Number 17, Harold Jackson at the plate.
There's a bunt foul. And Jackson Harrell has a 1-1 count to start the bottom of the fourth inning for Grayson. Jacob Lang and Sloan Barrett to follow. Swing and a miss. Crossland in his 4th inning of work. And there's a ball that misses off the outside corner. And the count's 2-2. The 2-2 from Crossland. Fly ball down the right field side. And running out of room is the right fielder, Duran. And now we're starting to get some sprinkles here at the yard. Not exactly what we were hoping for. There's a ball outside, and it's now full, 3-2. The payoff pitch, here's a ball outside. And that'll bring up Jacob Lang.
Jacob Lang.
It's caught on this. Yeah, it's caught on this. There's a throw over to first, not in time. Yep. Yeah, this is as far as it goes. There's a bunt foul down the first base side. And the count is 1-2. I'm just putting it over there. Thank you. And there's another foul. So the rain has scattering once again. There's a shot down the first base side, and that's going to be a double play the hard way. As Taki had the tag at the bag, threw it to second. And there's 2 down. They'll bring up Sloan Barrett with 2 down. And there's a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. And another ball. And we're going to have a little bit of a delay as we get a tarp over the instruments here. Here you go. Thank you. Okay, we should be good. So rain coming down here at McClinton Field. And thinking that it was a strike was Weatherford. And there's a ball that leaks to the backstop. And there's a ball low. So a 2-out walk to Barrett. We'll bring up Walker Polk. Polk 1 for 2. There's a ball outside from Crossland. Counts 1-0 to Polk. Tyler Broadwick is on deck. Here's the 1-0. And there's a strike call. 1-1. There's a ball that skips up to Vera. He knocks it down. The count's 2-1. There's a fly ball. This is going to go foul into the bus lot. The count is 2-2 to Polk. The 2-2. Upstairs. The count's full, 3-2.
Come on, Walker.
Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled off.
Let's go, Walk. Let's go, Walk. Base knock. Base knock. Let's go.
Barrett leading off at first. The payoff pitch is outside. Back-to-back walks.
Go, Bree. On the gap, kid. Let's go. And give us 3 in a row, okay?
Batting for the right field three, Tyler Rodgers.
And that'll bring up Tyler Broadwick. We're going to have a mound visit as Crossland has gotten into some trouble here in the fourth. Now the home plate umpire heading out to the mound, looking to break up the quorum. Meeting's broken up, everybody heading back to their positions. Broderick will step in with 2 outs. Had a 2-run single back in the first. Crossland looks back, now delivers. Curveball, misses. And the count's 1-0. Brendan Seidmeyer is on deck. Here's the 1-0. In the dirt, 2-0. Seidmeyer is on deck for Grayson. Here comes the 2-0. Up and in.
Okay, whoa.
And the count's 3-0 to Broderick. There's a strike call. The count's 3-1
Go, Brody.
to the Grayson center fielder. 3-1. Chopper to short. And taking it by himself is Walters. That will do it for the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 2 runners left on base.
What if college was more than just homework and tests?
What if it was making meaningful connections?
What if it was following your dreams and committing to make a difference?
After all, isn't that what life's all about?
So what are you waiting for? Let's do it together. I am Grayson. I am success.
We are Grayson. We are success.
Your path to completion starts here.
Hello, I'm Todd Allen Farmer, president of Weatherford College. Whether you're looking to earn a bachelor's degree, a workforce certificate, or a few transfer courses, Weatherford College offers a high-quality education at an affordable price. Weatherford College is a fun place to earn a world-class education. Please come by and take a campus tour. Then you too will discover why Weatherford College truly is a great place.
What if college was more than just...
Grady Moore on for his second inning of work. He'll pitch to Trace Mazon to start the 5th inning. Moore winds and deals. There's a ball low.
Come on, Grady.
Dau and Luvano to follow in the Weatherford 5th. Moore delivers. There's a foul towards the Grayson bullpen. And the count's 1-1 to Mazon. Here's the 1-1. Misses off the inside corner. 2-1 to Mazon. Moore's 2-1. There's a foul ball as Mazon way out in front. The count's 0-2. Moore's 2-2 is fouled off. Luka Dau is on deck. Moore's 2-2. There's a swing and a miss. First strikeout for Grady Moore. 1 down, and that'll bring up the left fielder, Luka Dau. Dau 1 for 2. He singled back in the 3rd inning and drove in a run. There's a foul. The count's 0-1. Miguel Luvano is on deck. Moore deals a fastball, but that's just a little bit too far inside. 1-1 to Luka. Moore's 1-1, high, 2-1.
Come on, dial it in, Grady.
Two 2-1 for Moore. That scoops up to the plate. The count's now 3-1. Cisco and MCC coming up a little bit later tonight. as that's fouled off. And counts full, 3-2. Nobody on, one out here in the top of the fifth inning. The payoff pitch. Low, ball 4. Third walk issued by Moore. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Miguel Luvano. Luvano had an RBI single back in the third.
Go, Grady.
Moore deals. Curveball misses inside. A ball and no strikes. Kevin Durant is on deck. There's a pitch up and in. 2-0 to Luvano. Both teams with 4 runs on 5 hits. Weatherford has an error. The 2-0, runner takes off, ball 3, around to second. They get him. Lang to Maldonado for the caught stealing. There's 2 down. The 3-0. Low, ball 4. Brings up Kevin Duran. Duran 0 for 1 with a walk. Moore delivers. It's a strike call. Fastball right down the pipe. Preston Newberry waits on deck. Short lead by Luvano at first, being held on by Ruiz. There's a strike call. The count's 0-2. The 0-2. Curveball misses. 1-2 to Duran. The 1-2 for Moore. And that's low. Appeal down to first, no swing. And the count's 2-2. The 2-2. Low and outside. Full count. The 3-2. Outside, ball 4. So Weatherford has runners now at first and second. And that'll bring up Preston Newberry. Newberry walked back in the 4th inning. Moore looks back at second. Now delivers. Curveball misses outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Alejandro Vera is on deck. Now we're going to have a mound visit. So this game jumped out to a fast start. It's slowed down significantly. Now the home plate umpire heading out to the hill, looking to get some pace on this ball game. And now we're going to have a pitching change as Moore will leave with a 1-0 count on Newberry. David Gion will be the new pitcher. For Grayson. Gion making his 14th appearance, 26 innings pitched, surrendered 19 runs on 25 hits, walked 14, struck out 21, a 6.23 earned run average. He will inherit bases loaded. Now, check that. Runners at first and second. And 2 down, a 1-0 count to Newberry. Once again, we'll have the second game of the winners division as Cisco will take on MCC about 30 minutes upon the completion of this game. And right now, it's hard to estimate when that game would be. So Newberry has a 1-0 count. Gian delivers. There's a pop-up foul. And the count's 1-1. Vera waits on deck. The 1-1. Upstairs. 2 balls, 1 strike. Lovano at second and Duran at first. The 2-1. Shot foul. The count's 2-2 to Newberry. The 2-2 from Gian outside. Count's now full, 3-2.
Come on, David. One more.
Here's the payoff pitch from Gian. Ball 4, and that will load the bases. Brings up Vera, and we're going to have a pinch hitter. Tyler Moody will get the at-bat as he'll take a ball low. 1-0. Moody hitting .237 and .396 on base percentage. 10 runs batted in. Here's a shot to right field. And underneath it is Polk. He'll make the catch. For out number 3. In the inning, no runs, no hits, 4 walks, no errors, and the bases were left loaded. We go to the top of the 5th inning. From a Clinton field at MCC, all knotted up at 4 between Grayson and Weatherford. You're watching Region 5 playoff action on Centex Sports Network.
What if college was more than just homework and tests?
What if it was making meaningful connections?
What if it was following your dreams and committing to make a difference?
After all, isn't that what life's all about?
So what are you waiting for? Let's do it together. I am Grayson. I am success.
We are Grayson. We are success.
Your path to completion starts here.
Brandon Seidmeyer will lead off the bottom of the 5th inning for Grayson. Both teams with 4 runs on 5 hits in the ballgame. Weatherford has an error. Seidmeyer was hit by a pitch back in the 3rd. There's a pop-up. The shortstop, Walters, is calling for it, and he'll make the catch in short left field for out number 1. Brings up the second baseman, Joe Maldonado Jr. Maldonado was hit by a pitch and scored in the 1st inning and had a sacrifice bunt in the 3rd. Crossland deals a ball inside. 0-1. Blake McCarthy is on deck. There's a strike call. A ball and a strike. There's a curveball, hangs outside. 2 balls and 1 strike. Weatherford outfield playing straight away, regular depth. Infield playing back. Here's the 2-1. Shot to center. And the ball drops in for a base hit. So Maldonado picks up a base hit, and that'll bring up Blake McCarthy. McCarthy is 0 for 2. First pitch is across for strike 1. Mason Ruiz is on deck. Maldonado with a good lead at first, being held on by Taki. Swing and a miss. Counts 0-2 to McCarthy.
Go on, you're good.
The 0-2. Outside. Good grab by Vera. The count's 1-2 to McCarthy. Ruiz stands on deck. The 1-2 is golfed foul. The 1-2 inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2. Curveball breaks across for strike 3. 2 down in the Grayson fifth. Brings up Mason Ruiz. Had an RBI single back in the first inning. There's a curveball in for strike 1. Jackson Harrell stands on deck. The 0-1. Fouled off and makes it 0-2. Here's the 0-2 coming up. Fouled off. Crossland delivers. There's a ball that's fouled off. Count remains 0-2. Crossland looks over to first. Good lead by Maldonado. And there's a ball that spikes up to the plate. One and 2 to Ruiz. There's a swing and a foul tip strike. That'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 runner left on base. We're through 5 complete in this winner's bracket game. All not up but 4. 6th inning coming up. You're watching Region 5 baseball on the Centex Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Todd Allen Farmer, president of Weatherford College. Whether you're looking to earn a bachelor's degree, a workforce certificate, or a few transfer courses, Weatherford College offers a high-quality education at an affordable price. Weatherford College is a fun place to earn a world-class education. Please come by and take a campus tour. Then you too will discover why Weatherford College truly is a great place.
What if college was more than just homework and tests?
What if it was making meaningful connections?
What if it was following your dreams and committing to make a difference?
After all,
The for Coyotes in the top half of the 16th inning, number 2, Clinching, well.
Go, David.
Here's a strike call. To Kaysen Weeks. It's a ball low, 1-1. Weeks with a pair of hits. 1-1. Misses inside.
Good, David, come on.
2 balls, 1 strike. The 2-1 from Gian. Upstairs, 3-1.
Come on, David, you good?
Uriah Walters and Dayton Taki to follow in the Weatherford 6th. The 3-1. Call strike 2. Three balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out here in the top of the 6th. The payoff pitch. Ball 4 from Gion. Breaks up the shortstop, Uriah Walters. He's 1 for 3. Wells leads off at first. Now the pitch is inside. 1-0 to Walters. Walters has made some solid plays at shortstop in this game. The 1-0. Shot to third. Relay from second. It's a 5-4-3 double play. And there's 2 outs. And that'll bring up Dayton Taki. Taki 0 for 2 with a walk. Gian deals. There's a strike call. And the count's 0-1. Trace Mazon's on deck. There's a strike call on the outside corner, and the count is 0-2. Taki had to get a little bit of tar for the bat. Nobody on. 2 strikes to Taki. Gian looks in and delivers. Curveball outside. The count's 1-2. One, 2. And that's outside. 2-2. Once again, Mazon's on deck. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Taki. David Gion delivers. Misses inside. Counts now full, 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. It's fouled off. And the catch is made by McCarthy for out number 3 in foul territory. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning from McClinton Field. All knotted up at 4. You're watching Region 5 playoff baseball on the Central Texas Sports Network.
What if college was more than just homework and tests?
What if it was making meaningful connections?
What if it was following your dreams and committing to make a difference?
After all, isn't that what life's all about?
So what are you waiting for? Let's do it together. I am Grayson. I am success.
We are Grayson. We are success.
Your path to completion starts here.
Hello, I'm Todd Allen Farmer, president of
Oh my gosh. And we go to a lightning delay.
It's not an option. You must clear the stadium.
So at 7:06 in the bottom of the sixth, we go back to a lightning delay. We had a couple last night. And now we'll go back to one this evening. So the situation, 4-4 tie in the bottom of the sixth inning. We'll be back here in just as soon as we get the all clear, and we'll give you an estimated time that we'll get back to action. Once again, 4-4, Weatherford and Grayson in the bottom of the sixth inning. We'll be back here in just a little bit. in the home plate area. They're discussing what they're seeing on the radar. Right now, we've been under a lightning delay, which was only 30 minutes. However, the drizzle continues, so we're going to play through it. Situation as it stands right now. There is nobody out in the 6th inning. And we went to a lightning delay at 7:06. Just as we were getting ready to start the bottom of the 6th. So Jackson Harrell will correction on that. I mean, we went literally right back. Yeah, usually you have like 15, 20 minutes between scenarios. So Cy Madden will bat for Harrell. There's a strike call. Here's a shot to left field. This is deep. And a heck of a catch made by Daou in left field for Weatherford. And there's one down. Jacob Lang will come up to the plate. Jacob 1 for 2. There's a curveball across. Or strike one. Sprinkles continue here in Waco. There's a swing and a miss by Lang. And the count's 0-2. Sloan Barrett is on deck. Now check that. Going to have a pinch hitter for Barrett. It's going to be Joe Mancinas. There's a check swing. And there's a one-hopper to second, throw to first. And that's going to be the second out of the inning. Sloan Barrett will bat with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th inning. All knotted up at 4. There's a ball low. 1 ball, no strikes. Walker Polk is on deck. The windup in the pitch. Grounder to second. The flip to first. And it's 1-2-3 inning for Grayson. Go to the top of the 7th inning in this winner's bracket game between Weatherford and Grayson. We're all knotted up at 4. Top of the 7th coming up. You're watching Region 5 Playoff Baseball here on Centex Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Todd Allen Farmer, president of Weatherford College. Whether you're looking to earn a bachelor's degree, a workforce certificate, or a few transfer courses, Weatherford College offers a high-quality education at an affordable price. Weatherford College is a fun place to earn a world-class education. Please come by and take a campus tour. Then you too will discover why Weatherford College truly is a great place.
What if college was more than just homework and tests?
What if it was making meaningful connections?
What if it was following your dreams and committing to make a difference?
After all, isn't that what life's all about?
So what are you waiting for? Let's do it together. I am Grayson. I am success.
We are Grayson. We are success.
Your path to completion starts here.
He surrendered 10 runs, 8 of those earned on 24 hits. Walked 9 and struck out 15. He's got a respectable 3.38 earned run average. So they use him primarily out of the pen. So Kemp is going to face the heart of the Weatherford batting order here in the top of the 7th. Trace Maison, Luca Dau, and Miguel Lugano. That's Luvano, rather. Drizzle continues here at McClinton Field on the campus of McLennan. Mazon will face Kemp to start the 7th. Kemp sets and delivers. Ball low. The count's 1-0. It'll be important to watch the slick baseballs and the field conditions throughout the later part of this ball game. There's a ball outside. 2-0 to Mazon. Luca Dau is on deck. The 2-0 from Kemp. Just a bit high, and the count is 3-0. Kemp delivers, ball up and in. 4-pitched walk to Maison. That'll bring up the left fielder, Luca Dau. Dau 1 for 2. Kemp will take a peek to first base as that's now fouls it off. And the count's 0-1. Luvano is on deck. Throw to first, not in time. Kemp looks over. Now delivers. Swing and a miss. And the count's 0-2. New Mexico Junior College and Midland survived the elimination stage as Dowell will take strike 3. First strikeout for Clay Kemp, 1 down. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Miguel Luvano. Luvano 1 for 2. Kemp sets, now deals. Ball hops up to the plate. The count's 1-0. Kevin Durant, the right fielder, is on deck. You're watching the winner's bracket game between Weatherford and Grayson. 4-4 is the score. It's been 4-4 since the third inning. We are in the top of the seventh. Here's the 1-0 from Kemp. There's a fastball right across. And the count's 1-1. Duran is on deck. The 1-1. A foul out of play. And the count is 1-2. Lovano with a 1-2 count. Duran waits on deck. Mason being held on by Ruiz. At first, here's the 1-2. Curveball just misses inside. 2-2 to Lovano. Throw to first, not in time. Reminder, we'll have Cisco and MCC 30 minutes after the completion of this ball game. The 2-2. Breaking ball fouled off by Lovano. Once again, Maison leads off of first. Kemp on in relief. He'll throw to first, not in time. Got a 2-2 count on Lovano. And Duran waiting on deck. The 2-2 from Kemp. Curveball dives out of the strike zone, and the count's now full, 3-2. Close eye being kept on Maison at first. The payoff pitch, ball 4. Second walk of the inning issued by Clay Kemp, and that'll bring up Kevin Durant. He's 0 for 1 with 2 walks. The runners at first and second with short leads. Kemp delivers. Fastball is scooped up by the third baseman. Throw to second for 1. Relay. Double play! What a play by the Vikings on defense, led by McCarthy. 5, 4, 3 for 2. And that'll do it for the inning. In the inning, no runs, no hits, 2 walks, and 1 runner left on base. Go to the bottom of the 7th inning, stretch time. Wait a minute, we already did that. That was what the delay was for. Let's go to the bottom of the 7th inning anyway. 4-4. Tie between Weatherford and Grayson. You're watching the Region 5 postseason tournament. And you're watching it on Centex Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Todd Allen Farmer, president of Weatherford College. Whether you're looking to earn a bachelor's degree, a workforce certificate, or a few transfer courses, Weatherford College offers a high-quality education at an affordable price. Weatherford College is a fun place to earn a world-class education. Please come by and take a campus tour. Then you too will discover why Weatherford College truly is a great place.
What if college was more than just homework and tests?
Leading out from the bottom half of the 17 for the Vikings will be number 23, Walker Pope.
Charlie Giese, the pitcher. There's a ball to Walker Polk. The count's 1-0. Tyler Broderick. And Brandon Sidemeyer to follow here in the Grayson 7th. There's a swing and a miss, and the count is 1-1. Giese delivers. There's a ball low. 2-1 to Polk.
Let's go, 2-3.
The 2-1. Shot to center field. But underneath it and making a great run and a catch is Cason Wells. And there's one down. And that'll bring up Tyler Broderick. Broderick had a 2-run single in the first inning. Also scored in the first frame. Giese winds and delivers. There's a bunt attempt and a pullback. However, a called strike. The count's 0-1. Sidemeyer's on deck. Here's the 0-1. Curveball hangs outside. And the count's 1-1. Action in the Weatherford bullpen. They've got a left-hander up and working. Giese delivers. There's a ball outside. 2-1 to Broderick. The 2-1. There's a foul off the top of the screen. The count's 2-2. Skies are starting to clear up here in Waco, giving way to a nice evening. Curveball is fouled off. The count remains 2-2. The 2-2. Inside. And the count's now full. 3-2 to Broderick.
Go, 3.
3 balls, 2 strikes to Broderick. 1 down in the 7th. And there's a swing and a miss. And the ball gets back to the backstop. And diving into first is Broderick, and he'll reach down the drop, 3rd strike. That'll bring up Braden Sidemeyer.
29, Brandon Sidemeyer.
Go, 2-9.
Brandon 0 for 2 with a walk. Actually, he was hit by a pitch. There's a curveball that breaks across for strike 1. John Maldonado Jr. is on deck. Now time is called as Vera looks at his glove. Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt. Cannon Sundgren is now behind the plate. For Weatherford. There's the throw to first, not in time. Geesey looks to first. Good lead by Broderick. Throw over, not in time. Sidemeyer will take a ball inside. Two balls, one strike to the former Mag West Mustang. And it's Sidemeyer. The 2-1. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Slide into second. Safe is Broderick. And with the slick turf, he had to time the slide exactly, so he wouldn't slide long and risked an overslide and a potential tag out. 3 balls, 1 strike to Sidemeyer. The 3-1. Ball outside. And Sidemeyer will draw a walk. And that'll bring up John Maldonado Jr.
Let's go, Junior!
Maldonado, 1 for 1, had a sacrifice bunt and was hit by a pitch earlier. Now we're going to get a visit. And this may be it for Geesey. And now we're going to get a lefty.
Now pitching for the number 17, Braylon Timmons.
So Braylon Timmons will get the baseball. Timmons with the 17th appearance. He's got 2 starts. 101 record, 3 saves. 27 in the third innings pitched. 13 runs allowed, 8 of them earned on 21 hits. Walked 14, struck out 35, a 2.63 earned run average. That's a very solid number. So once again, this game is tied 4-4. Weatherford scored once in the first. Grayson answered with 4 in the bottom of the inning. Weatherford scored 3 in the third inning. And there's been nothing but goose eggs ever since, as we now play in the bottom of the 7th. Once again, Cisco and MCC will play 30 minutes following the conclusion of this game. 2 teams have been eliminated. There's just 6 remaining in this tournament. We'll have 4 games tomorrow. We'll have 3 losers bracket games and a winners bracket game. That winners bracket game will decide the team that will end up in the finals of the regional tournament. So Timmons completes his warm-up. And Maldonado will be the first to step in against him.
Yo, bring him in, 7.
Both teams have been very close. He is scoring over the past 4 innings. Timmons delivers. There's a strike call. Nice bender with break action. Old screwball. Blake McCarthy is on deck. Timmons looks back at second. Now the 0-1. And there's a looper foul down the opposite side. And the count remains. There's now 0-2. Broderick at second. Sidemeyer at first. The 0-2. Upstairs. And the count's 1-2 to Maldonado. Lefty on lefty matchup with Timmons against Maldonado. Here's the 1-2. Grounder. And it goes deep into the hole at first, but they end up getting the out on the force. Fielder's choice. Sidemeyer out at second. Broderick moves to third, 2 down. And that'll bring up Blake McCarthy. McCarthy 0 for 3. Timmons delivers. There's a ball inside. And the count's 1-0. Weatherford fans wanting a strike on the inside corner. None forthcoming, and the count is 1-0. Timmons looks to first. Now delivers. There's a strike call right down the middle. 1-1 to McCarthy. Ruiz is on deck. Timmons looks over to first, now delivers. Inside. 2 balls and 1 strike to McCarthy. Broderick at third, Maldonado at first, both with short leads. The 2-1. Swing and a foul tip strike. 2s and 4s wild on the board right now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and a 4-4 score. Timmons on in relief. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that will do it for Grayson in the 7th. We go to the top of the 8th inning in this winner's bracket game between Weatherford and Grayson. All knotted up at 4. Top of the 8th inning coming up next. You're watching Region 5 playoff baseball on the Central Texas. That is Centex Sports Network.
What if college was more than just homework and tests?
What if it was making meaningful connections?
What if it was following your dreams and committing to make a difference?
After all, isn't that what life's all about?
So what are you waiting for? Let's do it together. I am Grayson. I am success.
We are Grayson. We are success.
Your path to completion starts here.
Hello, I'm Todd Allen Farmer, president of Weatherford College. Whether you're looking to earn a bachelor's degree,
Preston Newberry will lead off the top of the 8th inning for Weatherford. 4 runs, 5 hits, 1 error for the Coyotes. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Grayson. Newberry 0 for 1 with 2 walks. There's a call strike 1. Tyler Moody is on deck. Here's the 0-1. Grounder foul. And the count's 0-2. Kemp sets. Here's the 0-2. Curveball swung on and missed. Tag applied.
There we go, Clay.
And there's 1 down.
Let's do it again here.
That'll bring up Tyler Moody.
Number 18, Cannon Sundgren.
It's Cannon Sundgren. Sundgren took over on defense for Vera. There's a ball outside. There's a strike call.
Good pitch, Clay.
Kemp sets and delivers. Fastball high. Two and one is the count.
Go, Clay.
There's a fastball high. Now a 3-1 count.
You got it, Clay. You got it. Right after now. Go.
The 3-1. Pop up to short right field. And the second baseman, Maldonado, makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Cason Wells. Wells 2 for 2 with a pair of walks and a pair of runs scored. Kemp delivers. There's a shot to left center field. That's going to be trouble. Cutting the ball off is Sidemeyer in left. That's a 2-out single for Wells. Brings up Uriah Walters. Walters 1 for 4. Now the batter and the runner had a conference with the third base coach. That is broken up. Walters 1 for 4. Got a runner at first base and 2 outs. There's a strike call. The count's 0-1. Dayton Taki is on deck. Here's the 0-1. Runner takes off. Throw down to second. Not in time. So Wells picks up the steal to give Weatherford a runner in scoring position with 2 outs here in the top of the 8th. 1 ball, 1 strike to Walters. Kemp sets, now the 1-1. Curveball, ground to shortstop. Long throw across the diamond. And a big, big arm by Barrett. And that will do it for the inning. In the Weatherford 8, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 runner left on base. We go to the bottom of the 8th inning in this winner's bracket game between Weatherford and Grayson. All tied up at 4. You're watching the Region 5 tournament from Waco here on Centex Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Todd Allen Farmer, president of Weatherford College. Whether you're looking to earn a bachelor's degree, a workforce certificate, or a few transfer courses, Weatherford College offers a high-quality education at an affordable price. Weatherford College is a fun place to earn a world-class education. Please come by and take a campus tour. Then you too will discover why Weatherford College truly is a great place.
What if college was more than just homework and tests?
What if it was making meaningful connections?
What if it was following your dreams and committing to make a difference?
After all, isn't that what life's all about?
So what are you waiting for? Let's do it together. I am Grayson. I am success.
We are Grayson. We are success.
Your path to completion starts here.
Mason Ruiz will lead off. Bottom of the 8th inning, he's 1 for 3.
Leading off the Vikings at about half-base is 15, Mason Ruiz.
Go, Mace. Go, Mace.
Timmons in his 2nd inning of relief. Winds and delivers. Strike call as we get the bottom of the 8th inning underway. There's a foul on the complex here at the Bosque River Ballpark. The count's 0-2.
Hey, ready, fastball, kid. Here we go.
Madden is on deck. Here's the 0-2 from Timmons. Here's a looper that's going to be caught by the shortstop, Walters, for out number 1. Brings up Cy Madden.
Batting for the Vikings, number 13, Cy Madden.
Timmons delivers. There's a strike call right across the plate. The count's 0-1.
Go, Kai.
Jacob Lang is on deck. The 0-1. Right back down the middle once again, and the count's 0-2 to Madden.
Go on, 3.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. Timmons with 2 strikeouts, 2 away. And that'll bring up Jacob Lang. Lang 1 for 3.
Get on base. Rally 2.
Timmons delivers. Misses inside, a little bit low.
Inside.
And the count's 1-0. Sloan Barrett is on deck. Here's Timmons 1-0. Here's a pop-up to center field. Underneath it is Wells, and he'll make the catch. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for Grayson. We go to the top of the 9th inning. Entertaining game from McClinton Field. It is Grayson 4 and Weatherford 4. The 9th inning coming up. After this, you're watching the Region 5 tournament on Centex Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Todd Allen Farmer, president of Weatherford College. Whether you're looking to earn a bachelor's degree, a workforce certificate, or a few transfer courses, Weatherford College offers a high-quality education at an affordable price. Weatherford College is a fun place to earn a world-class education. Please come by and take a campus tour. Then you too will discover why Weatherford College truly is a great place.
What if college was more than just homework and tests?
What if it was making meaningful connections?
What if it was following your dreams and committing to make a difference?
After all, isn't that what life's all about?
So what are you waiting for? Let's do it together. I am Grayson. I am success.
We are Grayson. We are success.
Your path to completion starts here.
Hello, I'm Todd Allen Farmer, president.
Pair of Region 5 North rivals. Dayton Taki will lead off the top of the 9th inning. Taki 0 for 3 with a walk and a run scored.
Let's go, Clay.
Clay Kemp came on in relief in the 8th. Here's a shot into right center field. That's a base hit. This is going to roll all the way to the wall. Rounding first and heading for second is Taki. The ball comes in. It's a stand-up double to lead off the 9th for Dayton Taki. And that'll bring up Trace Mazon. 7 hits on the night for Weatherford.
Don't worry about it. Let's go, Clay.
Mazon 0 for 2 with a sacrifice fly and a walk. Now a conference between Mazon and the third base coach. Got one more game tonight, 4 games tomorrow. We'll have the losers bracket final on Monday at 1 o'clock, and then the winners bracket final at 5. We have to go to a necessary game. It'll be Tuesday at 1 o'clock.
Go, Clay.
Mazon. Stands in against Kemp. There's a swing and a miss. And the count's 0-1. Kemp delivers. Grounded to second. Throw to first. And there's one out. Maldonado checked the bag. Runner was already gone. So he took the sure out. One down here in the ninth. And that'll bring up Luka Daou. He's 1 for 3 with a walk. We'll keep an eye on the runner at third, Taki. Infield playing in for potential play at the plate. Looper into center field. That's a base hit. That's going to score the run. Luka Daou with a single, and that gives Weatherford a 5-4 lead with one out here in the top of the ninth. Brings up Miguel Luvano. Luvano, 1 for 2 with 2 walks. Kemp looks over to first, now delivers. Fastball in the inside corner, and the count is 0-1. Kevin Duran stands on deck. Here's a ball outside. 1-1 to Luvano. Daou with a good lead at first, being held on by Ruiz. The 1-1 is fouled off. Counts 0-2 to Luvano. Daou is at first base following his RBI single to center field. Kemp sets. Here's the 1-2. Fastball up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Luvano. The pitch is fouled off as it hits the light standard and goes into the bullpen. Count remains 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's Kemp's 2-2. Outside, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Pitch 7 coming up to Luvano.
Go dial it in, Clay, come on. Hey, 1 pitch, come on.
Kemp looks over to first. The payoff pitch. Runner takes off, and it's fouled off at the top of the backstop. Weatherford leading in the top of the ninth inning, 5-4.
Go, Clay.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Pop up on the left side. It's in foul territory. And McCarthy makes the catch for out number 2. And that'll bring up Kevin Durant. Durant 0 for 2 with 2 walks. Kemp looks to first. Now delivers. Fastball misses outside. The count's 1-0.
You got it, Clay, you got it.
Preston Newberry waits on deck.
Sit this guy down, too.
The 1-0. Up and in.
Chill it, chill it.
2 balls, no strikes to Durant. 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error for Weatherford. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Grayson. They have last bats. There's a ball. Throw down to second, not in time. Heck of a throw from the knees for Jacob Lang. However, Daou picks up the steal. Another runner scoring position for the Coyotes. Kemp looks back at second. The 3-0. Inside, ball 4. Now we'll have a conference between Lang and Kemp. Once again, Newberry 0 for 2 with 2 walks. The runners leading off of first and second. First pitch. Right down the middle. And the count is 0-1 to Newberry. Sundgren is on deck. The 0-1. Curveball fouled off the facing of the first base dugout. The count is 0-2. Two on, 2 outs. Now time is called as Kemp will step off the hill.
Go, play 1 pitch. Just 1.
Kemp looks back at second. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That will do it for the inning. However, Weatherford picks up the go-ahead run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 runners left on base. Go to the bottom of the 9th inning, last chance for Grayson. It is now Weatherford 5, Grayson 4. You're watching the Region 5 winners bracket game from McClinton Field. You're watching it on Centex Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Todd Allen Farmer, president of Weatherford College. Whether you're looking to earn a bachelor's degree, a workforce certificate, or a few transfer courses, Weatherford College offers a high-quality education at an affordable price. Weatherford College is a fun place to earn a world-class education. Please come by and take a campus tour. Then you too will discover why Weatherford College truly is a great place.
What if college was more than just homework and tests?
What if it was making meaningful connections?
What if it was following your dreams and committing to make a difference?
After all, isn't that what life's all about?
So what are you waiting for? Let's do it together. I am Grayson. I am success.
We are Grayson. We are success.
Your path to completion starts here.
Barrett will lead off the bottom of the 9th inning. Barrett 1 for 2 with a pair of walks. Timmons trying to close it out for the Coyotes. There's a ball inside. 1-0. And now another ball low. 2-0 to Barrett. Polk is on deck. The 2-0. And that hits Barrett. So now the tying run is at first base.
We need you here. Walk, come on. Hey, let's see him walk.
And that'll bring up Walker Polk. And now we're going to have a pitching conference. Second winners bracket game of the night will be Cisco and McLennan. We'll have that for you 30 minutes after the completion of this game. And now Timmons is going to be lifted. So Timmons will leave the game with a runner on and nobody out here in the ninth. Tanner Wiggins will be the new reliever. 18 appearances so far this season. 2-2 with 7 saves, 24 innings pitched. 6 runs allowed, 4 of those earned, 9 hits. Walked 15 and struck out 32. 1.50 earned run average. So he's going to have his job cut out for him with a runner on and nobody out. And once again, tomorrow we will have 3 losers bracket games and a winners bracket game. That winners bracket game tomorrow will decide for the winner heading on to the regional final. Walker Polk will step in. 1 of 3 on the night.
Come on, 2, 3. Do something working here.
Wiggins will get the sign and deliver. There's a strike call, and the count is 0-1. Tyler Broderick is on deck.
Go, Walk.
Wiggins gets his sign and delivers. It's a call, strike 2, fastball right back down the middle.
Let's go, 2, 3. Get something here. Get working.
Wiggins looks over to first base. Here's the 0-2. The 0-2. High and away.
Whoa, Tanner.
The count is 1-2. Barrett at first base. Being held on by Taki. The 1-2. Inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Walker Polk, the right fielder for the Grayson Vikings. Runner on first base. And a 2-2 count. Wiggins deals. High, full count. Now Wiggins will go to the rosin behind the mound. Full count to Polk. Barrett. And there's a ball. Runners at first and second with nobody down, and that'll bring up center fielder Tyler Broderick. Broderick 1 for 4. Had a single that brought home 2 runs back in the first. Wiggins looks back at second. Now delivers. Bunt right in front of the plate. The catcher picks it up. And the out is made. Sacrifice bunt by Broderick is worked to perfection. Moves both runners over. One down. And that'll bring up Brandon Sidemeyer. Sidemeyer 0 for 2 with a walk-in, was hit by a pitch. Tying run at third, winning run at second. There's a swing and a miss by Sidemeyer, and the count is 0-1. John Maldonado Jr. is on deck. Barrett at third. Polk at second. The pitch. Sidemeyer grounds it to third. Throw to the plate. And the out is made. Fielder's choice. "5-2 on the putout, 2 away. And Grayson is down to their final out. Polk moves to third. Sidemeyer now at first base. And we're going to have another conference on the hill. So Grayson now with runners at the corners. And 2 down. Maldonado on the night is 1 for 2. He singled back in the 5th. Was hit by a pitch and scored in the first. Runners at first and third. And 2 down. The tying run at third and the winning run at first. Maldonado will check into the batter's box. Wiggins will look to first.
Go, 7. They stay here.
First pitch to Maldonado. Inside, ball 1. Blake McCarthy is on deck. Polk at third. Sidemeyer at first. 1 ball, no strikes. Wiggins delivers. And there's a ball inside. 2-0 to Maldonado.
Let's go, 7. I told you Tanner was off.
Wiggins looks in and gets his sign and delivers. Grounder to second. The throw to first, and that's the ball game. In the inning for Grayson. No runs, no hits. A walk, and that will do it for the game. Final line for Weatherford, 5 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. And Grayson, 4 runs on 6 hits and no errors. So it's an entertaining ball game. And Weatherford will move on in the winner's bracket, and Grayson will move on. Drop into the loser's bracket. They'll play tomorrow. So we'll get reset up, and we'll set up for Cisco versus MCC. We'll have that for you in about 30 minutes' time. If you're looking at your clock, that would be right around 9:30 from right here at McClinton Field. Once again, final score, Weatherford 5, Grayson 4. You've been watching the Region 5 postseason playoffs on Centex Sports Network. We'll be back with you at 9:30.